We're gonna see how this is. We'll do a little test run. Just know that this light is going to turn on and off every once in a while. The screen that you might be seeing, hopefully seeing, I don't know why my my OBS, it's not, output should be much better. What is that? 500? Come on now. Canvas. Let's go to the output. It's day one. This is day one. It took me a while to get here based on the settings of OBS. I've never done OBS with live streaming and sharing, let alone anything that has to do with the vibe tuning. Everyone's doing it. Let's bring the music down a little bit. All right. Let's have that in the background. There it is. Lights off. This is how gangster we're doing it. We're putting everything. There you go. Look at that. That's the setup. Osmo. And then we have our little microphone right there attached to my iPhone because my battery died on my other DJI microphone. Anyway, the thing on the left, which is extremely exciting to see, is that I woke up to I don't think it's cron jobs, but culprit number one was paperclip. This is what I want, folks. Let's bring this into display. Is that anything? No, it's not. Okay. This is what I woke up to. Okay. I woke up to 84% of my sonnet done. I woke up to 61%. This is my second. I have 2 Claude subscriptions. This is my second one. I did 41% used. I literally this morning was only doing how to set up my live stream. You could see it on the right hand of the screen, which is the real problem is that your iPads and iPods and iPads and Tailspin and blah, blah, blah. It's like, here's the idea, Claude. I told you everything. I gave you 72 different screenshots. I was talking about it with someone yesterday. I'm like, I don't know if Claude's getting stupider. You know, Alex Finn talked about it. It's right before they release a product, there's a conspiracy that they actually just make the product worse. And she's like, oh no, Apple does that. I was like, what? Apple does that? She said, yeah, Apple does that. What Apple does is they make the OS system really stupid and slow. So then you have to upgrade. Oh, it's a new phone. My system's really slow. Let's get the new phone. Is that a conspiracy? Because right now, yesterday, for example, I don't even know how this is possible. That you're just going in and just racking up 41% of my current session on you. Oh, you don't even see it. 41% of my current session, and I'm on the 20X max plan. I have 2 20X max plans. Hello? We understand you're better than OpenAI. We understand that, okay? It's not, people are trying to say OpenAI, Perplexity. Listen, Claude's the winner, clearly. But you got to get your act together. I also have another conspiracy. I have no way to prove this. Allegedly, my opinion, is that they're getting attacked because government contracts and they just said, oh, you're not going to work with us? Attack. I guarantee it. Because they've been slow, a lot of outages. The last week and a half, a lot of outages. Not good, not good. I don't know what's going on, but it's not something to hang your hat on. Anyway, so this is what I'm building. I want to, what should we bring into play first? There's a lot that I need to start getting squared away. So I have a QA agent. I think this is the culprit right here. So essentially I have a QA agent that goes around. It's within my command center. I have a YouTube Visualizer. YouTube Visualizer, to be honest, I think everyone should have it. It saves so much time and money. You can even run it on a local model. And by the way, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt because I'm not I'm not coming from a coding background. I'm coming from a sales background that got really mad at Salesforce because I had to have my website over here, I had my email over here, I had to have my email management over here, I had to have my domains over here, and then nothing talked to each other. And then Salesforce is the thing that makes me my money, and that can't take in leads unless you pay for it. Doesn't have a Salesforce email is brutal. It's like from 95. It's like, do you understand there's thousands of options that are so much better? Well, you could just connect it in. I don't want to connect it in. I want you to build it and give it to me for free because I'm already spending thousands of dollars for you, okay? Like, come on, Mark, Benioff, let's get our minds together. Anyway, YouTube Visualizer, the councils, I like this. I kind of put this on the back burner, but the councils, which I'm going to essentially do a little bit more in the future. This was taken from, I don't even know who it was. Actually, it was a European woman who, maybe she took it from someone else. I don't know. At this point, we're all just contributing. Essentially, they go around to like a circle, like someone does research, someone does, okay, if this is going to be an article, we need a blog, we need to be fast, we need it to not be AI slop, we need an image, we need to make sure it's SEO friendly, we need a critic, we need a QA at the end, and that's what happened. That's what happened. I just figured it out. I had a lot of jobs running in the background that send me Discord messages, and guess what? There goes the lights. I gotta find out what's going on with this lights. And essentially, the councils run on cron jobs. So essentially, I'm a triathlete. It's been 4 years since I've actually, so that's a loose term right now, but I have done, 6, 7 races. And I want to get back into it. It just makes me extremely happy, and it's really challenging. I need to be challenged in life right now, even though I'm extremely challenged in life right now. Then we have Catholic Devotional. This is the blog. So essentially, you click on it. They go around to each other. You could click on it, even though it says yellow, I guess this one passed. So you go in here, Voice Guardian, Visual Mind, The Final Judge, Trend Hunter. So it starts here, it goes through deep research, Ghostwriter, Link Architect. So essentially I wanted it linked within each other. Then search optimization, so it's brought in by AI, Google. Then we have an AI control, quality control, so it doesn't, so it went through everything, and then it should go up on my website. So essentially, all of these have something like that. And essentially, it hits a cron job, which is, one of them is Moneymaker. There we go at the bottom. So the thing is, I had it on a cron job that was good, but it was like such high level stuff. It was like, well, hospitals need somebody that has a quality assistant control, and HIPAA has all these requirements. And I'm like, dude, when? I'm a dude in New York City just live streaming in a dark room on the 16th floor of a really nice Class A building in Midtown. I'm not HIPAA, all right? I'm not an attorney. I'm not going after hospitals. Excuse me, sir. Are you under the HIPAA requirements? It's like, let's settle down. So I was like, I need some quality control. So I started setting up all these councils. The problem with these councils is they run a lot of money. So I needed a second Claude subscription. So I set up a second Claude subscription. The primary one I code with, the secondary one are all these jobs. And I was like, well, listen, even if one of these hit, I made my money back. And to be honest, for what, $2,400 a year, one of these is gonna hit and I'm gonna make that money back. And even if it's in content, even content like this, it's like, this is a good idea. You have the cron job that spins up a council, then produces a blog, an email, a Discord, updates your website. You could create anything. Go through, make sure there's security, everything is airtight. Make sure my blogs are SEO and AI friendly. Make sure that everything is not mock data and fake data. Make sure it's real data pulled in from the database. The user experience is amazing. Make sure it's responsive to all screen sizes. This is all things that I've said in chats. Then the other one is the QA agent. This was, I I don't know. I don't know why this is failing. Look at that. There's our culprits right there. Yep, our culprits are right there. I don't know why it's firing in the morning. That should not have fired in the morning. I don't know if maybe one of the councils called it. That's probably it. One of the councils called it. Let's see. Let's go to news. That might have a QA. Final judge, no. So one of these called the QA. It's probably the blog, actually. Visual Mind, final judge, no. I don't know. I'll have to do research on that one. But yeah, I don't know why it would be called. And then you have 2 final judges. That's not good. AI. Oh no, that's just AI quality. Ready? Yeah, I gotta debug that. So that's the councils. Then one area that I really like is the journal area. So this is something that I really want to spend a lot of time on. So essentially on the left side, so the last one was the command center. This is my personal workspace. This is something that maybe in a couple of months I might, give out. But essentially trending is what's trending, what's going on, things like that, in GitHub, daily. This is something I have to also get into what's trending on X, when it comes to infrastructure, local models. So I have a bunch of stuff that I want to, Python creates a subprocess boundary. It could be spawned by OpenClaw. Okay. So essentially it goes in and finds items that are trending. These are all on GitHub though. Is that what I'm in? See, it doesn't. And then what I wanted to do, okay, that should not. What? OpenClaw. Okay. Wow. So essentially it goes in and finds. Well, let's turn that off. Hold on 1 second. Does that come up live? Why does it come up live? So this is my crappy website that is going to get updated. So join the community. That is essentially the community aspect that I'm building right now. Why would it be coming live here? This should be on the website. I like that it showed up. Don't get me wrong. I'm assuming that was a local model that spun that up. I gotta look into that. That better not be on a secondary model. Yeah, so essentially the live now should be on the website. So, we could add that to the things to do. That's in personal website, Live Studio. Live Studio is something I'm also working on. Let's go with Command Center. Yeah, let's bring the Command Center back down. Let's put you right here. All right, via AI. Now we'll just go manual. We'll say live now in personal workspace instead of website, instead of iCharles. Let's see if it saves. I actually haven't tested this. All right, good. So essentially this is what I wanted to build. So it's like when I go live streaming, people are like, oh, what are you doing? There you go. Is it? Okay, good. I love how it calls me Chuck. I don't think I ever started anything with Chuck. Maybe way in the beginning. I don't know. I don't know why this picked it up, to be honest. I don't know why this picked it up. But yeah. See, it doesn't. And then what I wanted to do, okay. Yeah, I think the quality could be better with the live stream, we'll say that. But, all right, so that's definitely something to work out. And then I could add another one. Let's see what else. I could delete it, I could edit it. Okay, good. Then I can complete it. There should be a little mouse over there. But essentially, this is what I want to potentially get out there. So this is my triathlon area. This should be much better. Okay, so it talks about tomorrow bike is already planned. Yeah, Coach Marcus, I don't know where that came from. There should be a menu up here. And this probably was scanned by, I don't know why that was scanned by Sonnet. I could probably drop that to Haiku. Yeah, my sleeping has been terrible because I've been drinking. Not good. This is something I really like. This is something that I have on my phone, and essentially it's a Streaks app, and you can download it, it's free. And it essentially says, like, what are the top 7 things, 5 things you need to do today, this week, this month, whatever. And then you track it over time. And this is something that I really, really, really am interested in this, because it's gamification of your life. And like, did I journal? No. So journal, which I'm gonna bring up in a second, actually it's right here. So the journal is something that, unfortunately, it's not at 100% because I wanted it quality. I also wanted AI summarized. I also wanted it edited and broken apart from the pauses. I also wanted the items within the journal to be searchable, so I can go in and search an entry. So essentially, I talk to the screen. So I have the video, I talk to the screen. It's on, obviously, my Mac right now. I talk to my screen, I could start recording. It takes the translator, so it takes the video, it puts it through a skill that I got from Remotion, and it cuts out all the pauses, which is actually in that content thing right here on the left side, which we can get to. And then it renders it back into the journal area here. Obviously, take a photo, comes down here, I can cancel it. But it takes out, actually, that's an interesting thing. I never thought of that. Because 3 things are happening. The video is getting edited, the transcription is coming out, and then it's also getting AI generated post. So essentially it takes my 15 minutes, 10-minute rant, whatever it is, what happened for the day, and then it gets put into a post. And then I can see the post. Obviously, we don't have a journal entry. I do have videos that unfortunately I had to film in my photo booth, but because I had it side by side, I'm like, I don't want this lost. And sure enough, I did lose one of them on Friday. I recorded an awesome video. So why? Why am I doing this? Honestly, this is cool. This is cool. Like, am I gonna make money on this? No, but imagine seeing myself 10 years ago. Like, what did I do on this day 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago? And then essentially what I wanna do is take the whole thing and then map it to a timeline of the website timeline or the build timeline. There goes the light. What I wanted to do is have this, but for a cron job on a local model to go through, say, my OpenClaw memory, or now I've WhisperFlow, or Mac Whisper, you know, I don't know, it's free, I think, yeah. So essentially, it expectations, which is unbelievable. Hopefully it doesn't have anything that I got mad before, because the thing was not hooking up. It was, all I was hearing on my headphones was the music in the background and not myself. Yeah, that was just not good. But I do like this. Let's make sure that I'm, yeah, I don't even know where OBS is. Okay, it is up over here. Yeah, this thing I really want to get going. Like this is what I'm really excited about, because I want to life and see, you know, how far I've come when it comes to journaling, you know, sobriety, triathlons, wins. You know, I also have a community that I'm building. So essentially, the videos is something I'm not as excited about this. I saw someone build out a really nice one. She's using Claude from her terminal, I think. And it came out really well, like, or really good. I'm not knocking that, but I was like, I don't want to go to the terminal and then have it downloaded to my folder. And then there was something that I don't know, it was good. I don't know if I actually ran it through the visualizer. How my agents remember everything. No, this was the board meeting, by the way. This was really good. These were probably just, you're using cron jobs wrong. Yeah, so essentially what this does is, you know, you can see it on YouTube. There's the link. View. Yeah, this should open to a sidebar. Let's write that down. I need a way to easily, let's see if this does it. I want you to add a task within the dashboard to make sure that I look at the YouTube Visualizer Tools area, and the action, which is view, does not open to a sidebar on the right side. Make sure that we go after that and add this as a task, a to-do within the Command Center tools. I'm sorry, within the dashboard to-do list. I've actually never, there you go, broke it. Ensure, okay, true. Well, it has the basics. So it's talking about true. I probably didn't. Oh boy, why would you pop up? Okay, there you go. Let's go. No, dude, stop doing that. Add via AI. Let's add it up here so my fake email is popping up. I want you to add a to-do list within here about the tools area visualizer for YouTube. The view button on the row does not actually work. It doesn't slide out a window on the right side. That's so weird. It went right back into the, yeah, that's got to be debugged right now. Let's get after this one. I don't like that. Come here, come here. Come on, come on. All right. Okay, we have to look at the button on the bottom right of the website. It is coming back as this error in the screenshot. It's also connected to the Good Morning Chuck within the dashboard in the Command Center workspace. They're obviously having the exact same flow. All I was looking to do, not all I was looking to do, but one of the things that I was looking to do was add as a to-do list and make sure the button on the bottom right is able to do any natural language and any task anywhere in the website via either a local model, which I have and I'm very excited about. I think it's 31B. Put it on a local model put it on a local model. I don't want this running on any other thing, but make sure that it works perfectly and that it is tested before you come back and say that everything is good. Yeah, that's something that, yeah, look at this. Is this even shown? Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. I sent all these 5 or 4 webs, then another 4. And then there's like another 5 somewhere else. Yeah, another 4. But before I switched to Sonnet, I was like, what are we doing? Like, we need to get this done. So essentially, let's go back to my build. Where'd I put it? Yeah, so that's my website. That's my personal space. The community is something that I am going to be very excited about. I'm honestly very excited about this. I was also building out studio, so essentially I could go live. This was working. It was working much better than this. Okay, now we gotta cut you out, and we're going ham on this. I had this working yesterday, and we had comments working as well. Sign in to what? What do you want me to sign into? Let's go with this. That's not good. That's weird. Let's bring this up here so I can say what I need to say. This is within the community live broadcast. Obviously, you can see the URL at the top. This was working yesterday. Only the admin access privileges to host. Everyone else has access to be able to comment. That is an actual member. Make sure there's obviously a gatekeep behind that or a paywall. And then on top of that, make sure that the live broadcast is actually working, goes into the videos area. They can comment. I can also bring their comments up on screen. The best way to look at this is a comparable to StreamYard.com. On top of that, members have their badges go along with them when they comment, whether it's here or on a post. Yeah, that's it for now. I'm gonna be really proud of this one. I'm gonna be very proud of this one. The community aspect is like, this is it. Like, this is what I want to build. I want to build people who are, like Alex Finn has a great community, I'm part of it. I want people who are disciplined, who are egging each other on, are praising each other. This light is absolutely wild and out of control. Who are praising each other, excited about successes, who are pushing themselves and, you know, okay, it falls back. Make sure you fall back on my secondary Claude account, not my primary Claude account. That is within the system that you have access to. Yeah, so essentially the videos, so the live studio, I wish I could show you. It also has this weird double click. I don't know why. See that double click? I tried to debug this yesterday. It kept on saying that it was fine. It's not. So let's get after this one. All right, well, I think that's good. We can close that out. Let's bring these fellas together. Restarted, crash, fixed, post, gated, added what I fix. Okay. Member only chat. Yeah, that's standard. Recorded videos, end of stream, memory badges in chat. Yeah, this should be a standard that only the members can chat. It's members of the community, and only members of the community have access to that page. I don't even know why that's even thought about. That should be obvious. And then, yes, the recording should go to the video library under the live, so it's rendered and put there automatically. We have to really have a lot of automation that goes into this, and of course the member badges also go with them. And I don't want a crazy amount of badges. I just want, say, 2 or 3 badges for now. Obviously, that's also connected to the admin area. I want you to do a deep dive on why the entire build is still going through a weird clicking motion. So it does like a blink when you load pages. It's really weird. It's a bad user experience. And it's definitely something that needs to be deep audited. I tried to debug it yesterday and it did nothing except tell me it was fixed when it wasn't actually fixed. So we have to look into a deep audit. Don't actually do anything, but find out why it shows up, comes back, shows up again. It's like a blink. Each page blinks across the entire build on .icharles.com. Okay, I'm super happy that that came out. Should know that. I want you to do a deep audit on why the entire build under todd.icharles.com does a blink. It should not be doing a blink at all. It's, to be honest, it's not only a very bad user experience, user interface, and user journey, but it pops up, comes back, then pops up again, every single page blinks. And we tried to debug this yesterday to do a deep audit. I want you to do a deep audit. I don't want you to actually change anything, but I do want you to do an extreme deep audit on why this is actually occurring. Tested and fixed, bug fixed. Ask Todd AI was rendered raw. Okay. Let me restart. Not touch the actual visualizer. You already captured to do for the blah, blah, blah. Want me to fix that view button next? Yeah, the view button within the command center under tools, YouTube visualizer needs to have the window pop open over the content on the right, and essentially has all the screenshots. It has the markdown file. It has the transcript available, and also the raw location of the actual video that it analyzed, along with the folder locally on my Mac Studio. I don't know why it's not just going ham. Fix already working, not done. Flagging for follow-up. Bigger changes. Want your call before I... Badges on post comment. Admin UI to edit which badges. Yes, this has everything to do with the leaderboard and the gamification of the community. In other words, people who have been there, maybe members the longest, most active, maybe on the leaderboard for whatever amount of time. There has to be a leaderboard along with the badges for each of the leaderboard items and the gamification. And also for me to choose what badges are approved to go next to the username. This is all within the admin area. Make sure that everything is pulled in by the database. Nothing is hard-coded. It's all real, and it is not mock data. Okay, well, so those are the big things I was working on yesterday. Essentially what I want to do is, yeah, see, there you go. So this is good. So test, obviously I doubt that works. Let's find out if that actually works. Let's open up a new chat. Let's get you going right here in the middle. Let's bring you down. Find out if the actual resolution within the live broadcast is actually working, because it kind of looks like it's fake data. Obviously, you already know me. I don't like fake data. It's only real data. That's it. Make sure it's pulled in by the database, and as well as make sure that the live stream, which I'm about to do, has the ability to do sharing. I can share the screen once I go live, and I can be like StreamYard, where I am put in the lower left or the lower right, and then I can share whatever screen I want. I can also have, I was gonna say presentation. Some woman had an amazing presentation that she built out. Like, it was clean. It was clean. So anytime she did a YouTube video, she would just talk into it, and it would create this like chef's kiss. Chef's kiss kind of. Root cause is missing the animation fill mode. Is that fill mode the browser? Okay, we'll have to do that once everything is. The fade looks intentional, so it reads as a feature, not a bug. Ew. No. A double blink is a feature? I did not approve that, that's for sure. AI routing, personal workspace. So essentially the other areas, I guess I'll show it to you here. So the other areas is the editor. This that I really want to get after. This should be, is it the videos? Remotion, manager, yeah. So these are the videos pulled in. Look at that face. Oh my gosh. man, this is years ago. That's probably 2019. That is 2019. That's 7 years ago. This is this year. Actually, no, that was last year. That was last July. I don't remember that. From burnout to calling, my triathlon and faith journey. I don't know why I made that face and actually approved that. But essentially, what I wanted to do is have a content calendar, kind of like in Opus. So this is right here. Opus Clip is very good on clipping. Someone actually said it got worse. I don't know when I'm actually due. June 6th. Okay. Is that D-Day? June 6th? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll cancel it for now. I'd like to pause it temporarily. It's going to give me an option probably. How your clips will change. If you cancel, you'll change to our free plan. Here is how your plan. Stay subscribed. Your current projects. Okay. Cancel anyway. See? That's called a smart idea to keep people subscribed. I'm going to have that within my feature. Within my community feature for sure. Live Studio. So essentially the Live Studio is going to go to the community. This should have a, let's go with, okay, we're all done. We're going to have to do a little look through on this. It went away. Let's take the photo again. There we go. My desktop is filled with screenshots. I need to clean that up today. I'll bypass. This is the live broadcast window. There is no area that I can go back to the community, put that little arrow up at the upper left corner next to the Live Studio symbol. What else within here would we make this better? Make sure that it's an actual real feature, no mock data. What we're trying to go is have this go live to the members of the community. And obviously there needs to be also an aspect where I can add in a thumbnail. I can also add in I can schedule it as well. I can put it on the calendar for members to know, so they can go in on their end and see what is the calendar of videos and be able to get notified when I go live. That's also a notification. That's a notification within their personal profile. Also, there's a notification either on each individual video where they could press a button that says get notified when I go live. Also, when I am about to go live, within the first, say, 10-15 minutes, people can go in there. So it's kind of like YouTube where there's a premiere before. There's, say, a 10-15 minute premiere where people can go in and actually comment that are members of the community, obviously only members of the community. So they could talk back and forth. There's also the countdown on the lower left, kind of what YouTube does. Yeah, that's I like that. I actually, you know what's crazy too, is I'm gonna want to get to the spot where I'm actually just producing all of my videos on here. Obviously these are all tests. Let's see if they will. Okay, they delete, but then they do that weird jiggle. I don't want the weird jiggle. I also don't want the templates. I don't know what the templates are about. I'm wearing the same sweater. Yeah, this is, see, I guess I like it. The brand kit, the brand kit and settings. See, there you go. That's a new recording. Enter the studio. Yeah, this should not be open. There we go. See, camera. Yeah, there's a bug right there. take that, put it into this box. Let's bring this up here so I can talk into it and really go after it. You can obviously see that this is a bug right here. I am in the personal workspace editor area trying to film a new video. The left side has something called a layout. I don't even know if that actually works at all. There's a picture-in-picture, there's a split, and there's a spotlight. I have no idea if that works or not, number one. Number two is the camera option does not actually work. The microphone does not work as well. And I don't know what the item on the left side with the camera near the record button means. Also, there shouldn't be separate tracks. And on the right side of the record button, I don't know what that is. Does that even matter? This is for recording videos that are saved locally, and then I can go in and edit them. Make sure that this is all working and tested. Yeah, let's put that there. We'll have to go through all that. I just like doing a little, I know people like doing a deep dive, but there's a couple of really crucial areas that, in this experience, it's just, actually I want to do this. I want you to fix all of this and make sure it's tested via the best way to click around a website to make sure that that stupid animation doesn't jiggle up and down. It's very annoying. It's a very bad user experience, wastes time, and it should be free-flowing and not a weird animation that's like from 2003. This is 2026. We need modern, sexy, and chic. Sometimes I tee off on it like that. Yeah, so like something like this. Okay, so this is good. 9:16. Yeah, see, stuff like this. See? Yeah, that should not happen. No way. That's a bad user experience right there. Editor, where does that go? Okay. Settings should not be there. This should be working as well. Let's test this out, actually. Within the editor on the personal workspace, the ratio of the video does not actually work. And also, I want to make sure that all of the AI enhancements actually work as well. And make sure that the preview, the undo button on the right side also work, and all the captions work, and the export and the assets all work. Also, remove the settings option at the top menu. That should not be there. Let's see if that actually works. Did that actually write it? I would be impressed if that actually, let's go into Command Center. I'd be very, no. No. Okay, well, we gotta look into that. Yeah, let's get after it, eh? I know there's a lot going on. I like to just do a little cleanup, then I focus solely on one thing. Let's screenshot this. It did say it captured the to-do from another. I just did a to-do via AI at the bottom right, and it did not actually go into the to-do area within the dashboard of the Command Center. It did say that it did, but it didn't. Number one. Number two is that I was unable to actually scroll within the chat. It came back with a longer message and got cut off, so that's number two. And number three is that there is a green button in the middle of the screenshot. I don't know what the heck that's doing there. That should not be there. Do a deep audit on why the AI within the Command Center to do and the lower right button is not working. It needs to be under a intelligence that is way higher than what it is now. It figures out where something should go and actually does it. Nothing is hard-coded. Everything is pulled in from the database. So a database entry is made. but I do actually want to, what was I in again? No, I was not in this. I was not in this either. Where was I? Was I in the studio? No. Personal workspace? Oh, wow. What is going on? Okay, one of the biggest things that I've noticed is that AI right now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop. It's actually making a video. Is this cancel? What the heck is going on here? That needs to stop immediately. I know it's absolutely chaos on the Windows right now, but I lost it. What is going on? No. And what AI model is being used right now? That I want to know. I need to bring this up so I can. Is my thing not plugged in? Oh, my laptop's not plugged in. I want you to look into this screenshot. For whatever reason, there is something going on in the background. I left a Ask Todd AI note on the right side of this page, and for whatever reason, it just started making a video. I don't know why it was making a video, number one. Number two is, what AI model is it actually using? Because it should not be using anything that's powerful at all right now, because all I wanted was to do a to-do list. Maybe because I'm on the personal workspace editor, that's why it actually did that. We have to do an audit on why it was going through and doing this. Also come back for a reasoning and how do we make sure this doesn't happen in the future. And maybe it's a question back to me on, this is what I'm about to do, do you approve, or something like that? Because that's probably it. That's probably the best way to do it, is you figure out what you think I want, and then you come back and you say there's an approve or add more information button. If it's approved, then you go ahead and do it. If there's an add more information button, then I come back with either more information or I steer you in the right direction within the chat on the bottom right of the personal workspace editor page. Wow. Well, it's good that it was actually doing that, so I'm not actually mad at that, I guess, but that shouldn't be happening. All right, well, I'm gonna sign off. This is the first time I'm going live, sober and vibe coding. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I have no idea. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it all came out. Hopefully I didn't get cut off or anything. I'm gonna be doing this for a while. I love vibe coding. I love coding. I love entrepreneurship. I love building stuff. I love community. I love people taking stuff that you'd have to pay the overlords thousands of dollars for, and now you're doing it for free. I was in the Alex Finn channel and the light just came on, excuse me. And in the community, this guy came up, he's holding a baby, and his kid, just randomly. And he said he saved $7,000, which is absolutely crazy. So he saved $7,000 on vibe coding per month, by the way, per month. So he just saved $94,000. Can't believe I actually did the math that quick in my head. $94,000 per year back into his pocket. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's where we're at right now. Like, I would be pretty terrified if I was like Monday.com or if I was Salesforce.com. Like, of course, is everyone going to go away? No, the big boys are still going to use the big boys. But someone like me, a real estate agent in sales, or someone that has a to-do list or Notion, you could Notion. Like, Notion has to be scared that says, people are going to start building us. Or Squarespace. People are just going to be like, I'm going to build my own, like me. I built my own website. It's hosted locally on my computer. I have the domain name funneled through Cloudflare, and it's protecting it. Like, the sky's the limit. My community is going to be about ideas. It's going to be like, I have a cleaner's business. How do I use AI? Hey, listen, I run a restaurant. How do I use AI? Hey, I have a grocery store. How do I use AI? That's where we're coming from here. Live now button. I was just thinking that as I was going on that rant. But anyway, we're going to go live as often as possible. Have a great day. Stay blessed. And as always, subscribe to the video, like the video. It's day one. Day one. Can't wait for day whatever. And I'm actually still vibe coding. I'm super excited. It's a big